Imagine a world where two of humanity's greatest minds, Albert Einstein and Elon Musk, connect across time. One redefined our universe, the other is reshaping how we live in it. But what if Elon Musk discovered one of Einstein's secret, unfinished ideas, a hidden formula to solve our generation's biggest problems? This theory is buzzing among scientists, dreamers, and AI experts. Could it be that Einstein's lost formula is helping Musk build our future? It all starts with a mystery buried in Einstein's notes from the 1940s. Historians say that before his death, Einstein was working on something extraordinary, a theory connecting energy, time, and human innovation. It wasn't physics as we know it, but a meat equation, an idea describing how creativity itself could generate progress, much like energy creates motion. Decades later, that same idea might have resurfaced in the mind of Elon Musk, a man driven by a nearly identical principle his entire life, that imagination, combined with logic, is the ultimate force in the universe. Elon Musk has often talked about being inspired by Einstein's way of thinking. When he discusses rockets, electric cars, or AI, he doesn't just mention engineering, he talks about first principles thinking. That's exactly what Einstein believed in, breaking every idea down to its most basic truths and then rebuilding it from the ground up. According to Musk, that's how he built SpaceX, how he saved Tesla from bankruptcy, and how he's now building a pathway for humanity to reach Mars. This isn't just science, it's Einstein's formula for genius applied in the modern world. Now, imagine Einstein's secret formula wasn't a mathematical equation on paper, but a mindset, a system of thought that unlocks human potential. He famously said, "Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited." Musk seems to have taken that idea and turned it into his personal engine. Every time he faces failure, he uses imagination to see beyond it, whether it's designing reusable rockets or creating brain-machine interfaces through Neuralink. The formula is simple yet profound. Think differently, test fearlessly, and fail intelligently. That's Einstein's philosophy, reborn in Musk's world. Some historians claim that Einstein's unpublished notes, found decades later, include fragments of an idea about energy transformation through intention. While that might sound like science fiction, it's surprisingly close to how Musk talks about progress. He believes that human intention, when combined with focused energy and action, can bend reality itself. You might call it optimism powered by physics. Musk once said, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." That echoes Einstein's belief that determination is a force stronger than gravity. Imagine if Musk secretly used Einstein's thought experiments to shape his vision. Einstein often imagined himself riding on a beam of light to explore relativity. Musk uses similar mental simulations before any product is built. Whether it's a self-landing rocket or an AI-driven car, he first envisions the impossible, then works backward until it's reality. That's exactly how Einstein's formula of imagination was meant to work, by converting thought into tangible innovation. In our time, as artificial intelligence and quantum computing push human limits further than ever, Musk's methods feel incredibly relevant. His projects SpaceX, Tesla, Neuralink, and even Shy all rely on a blend of scientific precision and abstract thinking. If Einstein were alive today, he might call it applied imagination. Both men share a unique understanding of the universe, that everything begins with a thought, and that thought, when guided by purpose, becomes a real-world force. A fascinating example is how Musk approached interplanetary travel. When experts said it was impossible to land and reuse rockets economically, he used Einstein's logic of relativity, not literally, but conceptually. Einstein's work showed that time and perspective are relative. Musk realized that limitations are, too. By changing the perspective from "it's too expensive" to "how can we make it cheap," he transformed a limitation into an innovation. This mental shift mirrors the very essence of Einstein's reasoning. Now, let's consider our modern challenges: climate change, sustainable living, and the rise of AI. Einstein once warned that technology could outpace humanity's wisdom. In many ways, Musk is trying to address that very problem. His push for sustainable energy with Tesla and his cautious warnings about AI both reflect Einstein's foresight. This so-called secret formula isn't just about physics, it's about balance, the same balance between creation and responsibility, invention and ethics, that both men valued so deeply. Picture the scene: Einstein, somehow revived in our digital age, visits Musk at SpaceX. He looks at a Falcon rocket and says, "So, you've learned to dance with gravity." Musk smiles and replies, "You taught us the steps, They walk past rows of engineers and AI systems humming with energy. Einstein glances around and whispers, "Humanity has finally caught up to imagination." Musk nods. "And still, we have so much further to go." The magic of this story isn't whether the secret formula literally exists, but what it represents. It is the timeless connection between two men who believe that the impossible is just an equation waiting to be solved. Einstein gave us the tools to understand the universe. Musk is giving us the tools to explore it. Together, they form a chain reaction of genius, one powered not by numbers, but by vision. So maybe Elon Musk did use Einstein's secret formula. Maybe it's written not in symbols, but in action every time he dares to push the limits of what's possible. Because in the end, both men taught us the same truth. The greatest formula in the universe isn't E equals MC. It's something more like I equals I am. Imagination multiplied by motivation. That's how genius works. That's how progress happens. And that is how the dreams of one man from the past continue to shape the destiny of our future. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through time and thought, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more ideas that shape our world. We'll see you in the next one.